Hello everyone, this is JRChadwick. I've been tagged by Andromeda's Wake to make a 5 facts video because he apparently hates me. And the answer to this question, no, I haven't been previously tagged for 5 facts. I did get tagged for the I like thing by terrorizing. And I never got around to making that, sorry, really busy. If you want me to do it, I'll try to hammer it out really quickly, terrorizing, so let me know in the comments. And hope you don't mind, I'm eating a dish of a raspberry sorbet I made tonight. It's really awesome. I found the primary difference between a raspberry sorbet you buy in the store at an ice cream parlor and the type you make is that the type you make tastes like raspberries. Alright, 5 facts. Let's see. First fact. I'm really good at remembering numbers. Just random numbers about things. People's phone numbers, lock combinations for bicycles I haven't seen, bicycle locks I haven't seen since like the 3rd grade. I remember I was trying to find where I had written down someone's phone number, and for life I was looking all the places I would have written down a phone number, but I couldn't find it. And then suddenly occurred to me that I never wrote down the phone number. I decided to memorize it instead. So then I remembered the number and then I called it. Alright, fact 2. This is something I've already discussed before, at least on Blog TV, is that I'm involved with the Boy Scouts. I myself am an Eagle Scout. You know, I even have a hat that's over on this pile of junk I'm trying to organize that you can't see. There. Looking sharp, eh? And some people have thought this was somewhat hypocritical because Boy Scouts is a religious organization and I'm not religious. But I don't think Boy Scouts needs religion. I think it's said it's one of the founding principles, but I don't think you need to be religious to be moral or a good scout. And I think more important aspects of scouting are things like citizenship, various skills such as first aid, survival, cooking. I love cooking, camp cooking. Yeah, one of my troops, I've been in part of 3 different troops. 2 as a scout, 1 just as an adult. And my second troop, they were more religious compared to the other 2. And if I had come out as an atheist, I doubt I would have been welcome in that troop any longer. But my current troop is the least religious of the 3. And in fact, some of the scouts have been openly atheists. So I hope that clears anything up. So fact number 3. I am chronically sleep deprived. It runs in my family. My dad didn't sleep. My grandfather couldn't sleep. It's not something that you can treat with a prescription sleep aid. None of those things that they gave us ever worked, or at least not worked for very well and for very long. So they usually give us antidepressants to take at night, and they don't. And besides improving our sleep, I haven't been affected. I don't think I'm depressed, so I haven't felt any other changes besides sleeping better. And it's nice because when you don't sleep, I know a lot of people think that they can go without sleep and then drink a bunch of coffee, but this doesn't work very well. You lose your ability to focus. Your short-term memory is crap. It's a terrible feeling to be chronically sleep deprived. And for those of you who can sleep but choose not to, I strongly recommend you don't take that ability for granted. Okay, fact number this many. I'm planning on learning Chinese next semester, taking the first Chinese course, specifically Mandarin. It's spoken in Taiwan, which is where Teresa's from. She's made a couple of, for the most part, unwilling appearances on my YouTube channel. And most of my coworkers also speak Mandarin. Some speak Mandarin and Cantonese. A few speak only Cantonese. When it comes to learning languages, I think it has something to do with the same way how I'm able to remember numbers so well. It's just the way my brain works, where I'm really good at learning syntax, structure of language. In fact, even though I tutor math, but I don't tutor English. However, many of my coworkers and friends use me as an impromptu English as a second language tutor. And when I learned Spanish in high school, I had the same experience, but unfortunately, the classes seem to be geared up to the opposite, where people are able to learn vocabulary well, but not learn the structure very well. So because of that, I didn't do very well in those classes because I never could remember the vocabulary. It was because that wasn't the stress as much as the structure, which is something I took I learned very quickly. So I'm hoping that continues with when I learn Chinese, which has a very different grammatical structure. There are no verbs or there are no nouns. It's all sort of blended together. And once I start learning that, hopefully being around so many people that speak that language natively will help fill in the vocabulary, and I'll do very well. Fact number 5. My cooking. I love cooking. You already... Alright, yes. In fact, I plan to include a little clip of a birthday cake I made last weekend for another one of my friends. So I'll put that clip in right here. Here it is, my delicious cake. It's called a flourless chocolate torte. It's basically just a mound of butter, sugar, eggs, and of course chocolate. Okay, hope you all enjoyed that. Now, what got me into cooking was after I moved out of my parents' house when I was 18. I was on my own, and I didn't want to live on fast food. When I lived with my parents' house, I ate too much junk food. At my high school, they served 3 types of pizza, so I basically ate pizza for lunch 3 to 5 times a week. And in fact, since then, I've actually lost 50 pounds, believe it or not. I never realized how overweight I was. I didn't know I could lose that much weight and still be healthy, but it just kept going off. So I was actually quite educated in nutrition. I knew about different vitamins and minerals, where I could find them. So that helped guide me in the types of ingredients and foods I wanted to buy / make. So I started buying recipe books and learning different things, cooking chicken legs with barbecue sauce, which actually started getting me on making my own sauces, and I've actually made some really good sauces, barbecue sauces, which if I ever have some extra capital, I'd like to manufacture and have manufactured and bottled to sell to stores. In fact, I actually found a store and a manufacturer that was interested in in producing and selling my recipes, respectively, but I just don't have the money to even start something like that. I mean, so another day when I'm more financially secure and want to make an experiment to get some extra capital. I'm back. I lost power. My battery ran dead. I thought I had enough charge in it. I guess the camera got so sick of me talking it tried to kill itself. So I was talking about food. Yeah, so I like cooking mostly Italian and American food. So I really love pastas. I love cheese on certain things. Chicken and beef. So the 5 people I'm going to tag. Number 1, Theta Omega. Let's hear him rattle on about various things. He's much more articulate than I am, and pretty much anyone is. I don't do well, and I'm not ready for a script. So I'm sure he'll be much more interesting. Number 2, FS Atheist. He's always so serious and so kind of. What's the word? He's just really serious and driving the point home, addressing to why this creationist is so wrong and so immoral. He's kind of a bit angry, and I'd like to give him a reason to make a cheerful, happy video. Maybe we'll hear him laugh for once. No offense there, but it's one of the best channels on YouTube, one of the most undersubscribed. Number 3, Braun Brock. He's a friend of mine who's helped me in a few ways with my channel. His name's Brian, and we've known each other since 2nd grade, and although apparently I've become quite predictable, he still finds ways to surprise me, so I'd like to see if he'll make some sort of quick video response to this. Number 4, Jaguar Jones. He first subscribed to me after I advertised his channel in a message from JRChadwick. He did that, I guess, to thank me. I don't think he really cares about my videos. I think the only reason he's still subscribed to me is out of sheer pity. Number 5, Sora the Happy Emo. Now, this is where I'm trying to help branch out this torturous 5 facts chain to other genres. Sora the Happy Emo doesn't make videos like mine or like those of most of you watching. He makes videos about anime or music and stuff. I don't know. He's one of my friends on YouTube friends, but we're not actually subscribed to each other. We know each other from another web board we're both members of that I haven't had time to check back in quite some time. Sora, if you're still active there, why don't you post this video just so they can see what's up with me? And he's a nice guy, but honestly, we have absolutely nothing in common except we both like Star Trek, but that's it. Alright, here's to you, Sora. Alright, that's it. 5 facts, 5 people. Thank you for watching, and once again, my name is JRChadwick.